Welcome to our channel, Say Why Chicken Thigh. It is still winter here in Vermont. Hey chickens! By the time we get to our eggs, they are frozen and cracked.
If you've clicked on this video to learn if you can freeze raw eggs in the shell, the answer is absolutely yes you can. And whether you freeze eggs from the store or, like us, Old Man Winter has frozen your fresh eggs for you, I'll show you 4 different ways to prepare frozen chicken eggs for your favorite recipes. Soft or hard-boiled eggs are easy to make with frozen whole chicken eggs. Prepare whole frozen eggs for soft or hard-boiled eggs as you would fresh eggs by starting with rapidly boiling water. Drop in your eggs and set your timer when the water starts to reboil. If your frozen eggshells split like ours do, you might notice that the egg starts to form little ribbons when you place it in the water. That's okay though, as it will quickly turn solid. Because you're starting with frozen eggs this time, your cooking times will take a little bit longer than you might be used to with fresh eggs. And if the shells were cracked, the boiled eggs might come out a little bumpy. Here is a 6-minute, very soft-boiled egg. The yolk is still liquid, and the white is very tender. If you boil the egg for 7 minutes, you will get a soft-boiled egg that has a liquid yolk, but a solid yet tender, silky white. Our 8-minute egg isn't as pretty on the outside, but it is still delicious and my favorite texture on the inside. The white is fully cooked and the yolk is gummy. A 9-minute hard-boiled egg has a firm white and a solid yolk with a creamy texture. Our 10-minute egg was the most cracked and therefore the most bumpy. It came out fully cooked through the white and the yolk. And if you're aiming for a hard-boiled egg with a dry yolk, boil frozen eggs for 12 minutes. This texture is ideal for dishes like deviled eggs or egg salad. You can also cook frozen whole eggs sunny side up. To make mini fried eggs, first rinse your frozen eggs with cold water to loosen up the shell. Peel the eggs and slice them into 1-inch rings. Then pan fry them to your preferred taste. When they're finished, you'll have perfect little mini fried eggs. Lastly, you can prepare frozen whole eggs by letting them thaw in the fridge for about 24 hours and then using them exactly as you would fresh eggs. The texture and the flavor is exactly the same too. Our go-to recipe to use up a bunch of eggs is quiche. We'll start by cracking all of these previously frozen eggs into a bowl. We'll whisk them all up and mix in an envelope of white gravy, 1.5 cups of shredded cheddar and Colby Jack cheeses, 1 cup of chopped broccoli greens from this summer's harvest, and 1 cup of chopped smoked turkey. We'll mix it all up and pour it into a buttery crust, which is simply a tube of crescent roll dough rolled out and baked at 400 degrees for 5 minutes. Bake the quiche for 30 minutes at 400 degrees, and you have an easy meal for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And there you have it, 4 different ways to prepare frozen whole chicken eggs. If you learned some useful information by watching our video, please give it a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to Say Why Chicken Thigh to see what comes next. Thanks for watching!